teams both on their way up. Chris, some of the best young talent in the NBA on the court before our eyes tonight.
You're right about that, Kevin. And I love seeing great young players develop their game. It's a lot of room to grow for these young teams and players.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in its center.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting the shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
Young against Ball. To the inside. Passes it to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 5. Back to Capella. Stolen by Ball. It's 2-on-1. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from DeRozan.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Now, here is Young. Here's Collins. Bogdanovich inside. Guarded by Levine. Back to Capella. It's stolen by Vucevic. Williams looking over the floor. Outside DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is off. Collins with some nice D.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Collins grabs the miss. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Searching for their first points of the game. Basket counts.
Got to be more forceful than that when guarding Capella. I mean, he fends off defenders with such ease.
For Chicago. About areas where John Collins is sharpening his game. The defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Now here's Levine over Bogdanovich, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. A slow start for Atlanta in this one. They trail by 3. Pass to Young. Launches it. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Young outside. And Paul with the block. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's DeRozan.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Off the inbound, no good. Outside, Bogdanovich. He kicks it to Capella. The dish to Young. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
.143 left to play here in the first. Pass to DeRozan. At the top of the key, Williams. High post, Vucevic. It's DeRozan with the drive. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Capella sends a screen for Young. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bogdanovich against Levine. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Here's Ball. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now the pass to Levine. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They're hiding their faces in their tie.
And, man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
And here is Ball. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Passes to Vucevic. Clock at 6. Ball against Young. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and Ball doesn't let panic set in. You can see that he plays by a different clock. Even though the shot clock's winding down, he knows how to bail his guys out.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Bulls. They lead by 3. We'll be back.
All right, let's just go to the door. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Collins and Capella. Duty. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Vucevic is screen on Collins. Levine finds Vucevic. Down low, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
And how about the heart from Collins on that play, working through the foul for the and-one opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Kicks to Vucevic from outside the arc. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And then Levine, the champ.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Outside Collins. Second shot opportunity. Hawks passing it around. Bogdanovich wide open. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a flukeness.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't say one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to know Spider man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis and Milwaukee. I want to see your Greek freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
Vucevic, you can slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Young outside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Hunter, no one around him. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And the
D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
DeRozan in the corner. Driving inside. Here's Vucevic, a second chance effort, and DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his third assist on the night. Ball against Young. He kicks it to Capella. There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Young with no one around. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And stolen by Hunter. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Young against Ball. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. On the wing, Levine. He is covered by Bogdanovich. On the wing, Levine. DeRozan in the corner. It's stolen by Capella. Hunter, the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Outside, Levine. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. And Capella sends it back.
You got to be careful when Capella's controlling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker. He uses his length well.
Six seconds left in the first half of basketball. Offensive rebound. Here's Vucevic. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Troy Brown is out there with Green. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point. Here's Caruso. And here's White. Pass to Caruso. Back to White. To the paint. And stolen by Okongwu. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. That one, no good. Bulls trail by 4. To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
Now, right. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso.
And
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Herter, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 4-point game.
And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
But yeah, Greg, I mean, true. But it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor. You know he's going to sacrifice his body on defense.
Cloak loose. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Thompson with the ball.
Look at Thompson run the court, showing great athleticism in the open floor.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Herter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The Hawks again can't hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Brown outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Bulls lead by 1.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open lane.
The pass to Luwawu. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Luwawu's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Herter misses the 3. A tight game here in Atlanta. Outside, White. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Pass to Luwawu. Back to Herter. And Wright kicks to Okongwu.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gallinari down low. He's against Green. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Thompson sets the pick for White. Inside. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Bulls shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Now, you've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and more than capable of finishing.
Herter passes to Okongwu. They set the screen. Drills it from outside. Gallinari's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Caruso looking for an opening. And White kicks to Caruso. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Javante Green. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
.55 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Luwawu. He's covered by Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the block. That misses off the backboard. Bulls trail by 5. Right side, White. Thompson, high post. Back to White. Shoots. Goes back up. And Thompson kicks to Green. Brown against Gallinari. Brown the pass to Thompson. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. .11 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Pass to Herter. Right outside. Here's Okongwu. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Hawks ahead.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, you see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. So that's the Hawks 5. And Young kicks to Collins. 4 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 5. Bogdanovich against Levine. Into the lane. And Capella sends it back. And now here comes Collins in the break. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Kicks it to Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. In the corner, it's Hunter. Young outside. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Levine. Ball with it. Guarded by Hunter. And it's Williams finishing it off.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Young looking it over. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team second.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Capella dishes to Collins. Capella kicks to Young. 5 on the clock. Capella sets a screen for Young. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Vucevic is screen on Bogdanovich. Levine finds Vucevic. And Capella sends it back. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball. And we've seen that tonight as well.
You have to appreciate the value of an acrobatic showman like Levine. I mean, his antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up.
And it's Young. That time on the assist from Capella. 16 points for Trae Young.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Here's Levine. Nails the baby hook.
This is what leaders do. Levine commanded the rocket coming through in the big spot.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Collins. And the 3 off target. Bulls trail by 5. DeRozan on the wing. Good on the three-point shot.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Capella with a screen on ball. Young pass to Capella. Yes! And the foul. That one on Vucevic.
Such a strong player. Even when you hit Capella, he still possesses the muscle to get it done.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and you might be able to see this one in the books.
Ball against Young. Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Outside DeRozan. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Clint Capella.
And guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. It's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be. And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding.
Young pass to Capella. The pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Taken away by Williams. And stolen by Hunter. And Bogdanovich takes to Capella. Outside Collins. Capella sets a screen for Young. Hunter on the wing. DeRozan defending. Here's Chicago. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Passes it to Levine. From 17 feet out. That one wide left.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Takes a step back. Outside Collins. Here's Capella. It counts.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Bean passes to Vucevic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And again, Chicago turns it over. So the Hawks take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but
key matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Here's Butler. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Drains the jumper to finish off the break.
Oh, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here. Patient and disciplined. That's a nice mid-range jumper.
There's Young with the 3. No luck on that one. Lowry left side. 4-3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Young from long range. He buries it from 3.
When you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Young finds Collins. Young against Lowry. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Young, the pass to Capella. Offensive rebound. Collins outside. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. He can't get it to go. And Miami the other way down. Robinson on the wing. The 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
The kick to Hunter. Butler with a steal. And again, Miami running the court in transition. And Collins with the big block. Bogdanovich into the lane. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Duncan Robinson. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Pass to Hunter. Now here's Bogdanovich. Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
Hunter against Butler. For 3, Lowry. Butler passes to Lowry. And here's Tucker. Pass to Robinson. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Robinson. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Young, the pass to Collins. Bogdanovich on the wing. Robinson defending. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Lowry outside. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Lowry outside. Off target from 3-point range. Bogdanovich finds Young. No good. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Robinson on the wing. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded by Young. Lowry, good. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Young against Lowry. Pass to Capella. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Miami has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Lowry's got 11 points.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
No shortage of scoring here at the end.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Young, the pass to Capella.
They had some success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
So it's Atlanta now. The Heat making their last shot. Young, the pass to Capella. And here's Hunter from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Young against Lowry. It's stolen by Hunter. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Young uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Young. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. Right side Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Capella with a block.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
It's hauled in by the Heat. To the middle. Here's Tucker. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Adebayo with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Out to Lowry. Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. Inside. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Adebayo in the post. He's against Capella. Adebayo, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Atlanta again missing.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Robinson. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Adebayo controls the rebound and the putback.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. There's Young with the three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Bogdanovich against Robinson. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. Here's Adebayo. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Over Hunter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 27 seconds left in the second. Young from long range. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Lowry, good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Butler with a steal. And so it's Miami liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 50. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? Kyle Lowry, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wings, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now Oladipo takes the 3. The shot misses. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Now here's Hero. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Gallinari. Here's Luau Cabarro. He's guarded by Oladipo. And it's Okongwu off the drive. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
Here's Vincent, pounded by Wright. Hero outside. Just 5 to shoot, and the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Now here's Herter. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Herter. 18 feet out. Here's Luau Cabarro. He's guarded by Oladipo. And Luau Cabarro gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Oladipo outside. Here's Hero. Here's Vincent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Wright.
Umair Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Herder. Pass to Okongwu.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
And here's Wright from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. There's the steal. Here's Luau Cabarro. Right outside. Excellent D there from Hero. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Oladipo. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
And I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Now here's Oladipo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Up top, Hero. Pulls up. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero on the wing. Launches a three. Hits the trifecta. Hero's got his third basket on the night right there.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Luau Cabarro. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the inside. Here's Hero. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Now at the line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Miami ending the quarter up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
Fans, welcome. Your Miami.
All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Hawks looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds now. And here's Hunter from the arc. Buries it from 3. Hunter's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Butler on the wing from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 10.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
The kick to Hunter. Back to Collins. And it's Miami with a rebound. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Robinson on the wing, fires the three, and again, Miami with a triple.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Young from long range. Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. Shoots over Young. No good, a bit long that time. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. There's Young with the three. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the three. Robinson on the wing, defended by Bogdanovic. Back to Robinson. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Cuts off the pass. And Miami again with the bucket. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Tries to snap the cold streak, and it's finished off by Capella as he lays it in.
A big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Lowry against Young.
2 minutes.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him. The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in.
Now in the game, Bam Adebayo.
Robinson passes to Butler. Back to Robinson. Lowry with it. Guarded by Young. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. And again, the Heat missing. Atlanta's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kyle Lowry.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Capella against Butler. Let's go with a three. Outside Tucker. Pass to Lowry. From deep three-point range. Capella with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And here's Lowry. So no problem for Miami as they get. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. Here we go. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Here's the pass to DeRozan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's LaVine. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer, 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Ball no good. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Ball with it on the wing to Rosen. They need this. Doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Passes it to LaVine. Three-pointer. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Butler in the corner. It's stolen by DeRozan. Stolen by Tucker. Pass to Adebayo.
Remaining in the first.
Lowry with the ball. Fires the 3. They get the rebound.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
From deep, Adebayo. Robinson kicks to Lowry. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Outside Butler for the 3. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo. Good tee by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Basketball.
There's 1:26 left in the first. Now here's DeRozan. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Ball in the corner. Takes the 3. It's good from long range.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Right side, Butler from past the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And LaVine throws it down.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Shoots the 3. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. To the inside. Stolen by Tucker. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. DeRozan on the wing, guarded by Tucker. Outside, Levine. Inside, there's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Chicago.
And both free throws good for Williams. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by 2. And
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, Stetslow?
Throughout that burst, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Lowry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Shot clock at 5. Levine dishes to Williams. Misses from short range. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the pass to Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Patrick Williams.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb. Robinson's got 6 points.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Shot to stop the run. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got his second bucket of the game to go. Lowry against Ball. Lowry looking around. Over Ball. Lowry finds Butler. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Outside, Ball. The feed to DeRozan. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Lowry. To the middle. That's tipped. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
Little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Miami leading by 12. And here's Lowry. He's got 6. Robinson on the wing. Butler on the wing. 5 to shoot. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Yep, that one goes in there. Butler's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
This is one of Jimmy Butler's go-tos. He loves the jump shot from mid-range.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball over Levine. DeRozan against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. Another shot. And that one hits back iron. Bulls have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
Now Lowry. Outside Butler. 19 seconds left in the first half.
The quickness of Jimmy Butler is the reason why he got that bucket.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on that one.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Good on the second free throw.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Ball against Robinson. Outside, Ball. There's the triple. And so it's Miami. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been active and... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back. Dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Oladipo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Vincent. Here's White. Back to Jones. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Heat leading by 13. Oladipo outside with the shot. Dedmon inside. He's against Green. Shots good by Dedmon.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Here's White. He can't hit that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break.
Second team foul. Chicago timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hero from long range. Caruso grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bulls trail by 15.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. White, good.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Here's Vincent. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Hero. Hits it from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 16.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Jones kicks to Caruso. Takes it inside, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Miami leading by 14. Hero with it. Oladipo outside. Good D by Thompson.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The screen from Thompson. There's the three. Caruso, no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now, here's Dedmon. Here's Vincent. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hero. Takes a three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
1:53 left in the third. Driving the lane. Caruso. The layup missed. Miami leading by 17. And here is Hero. He has 6.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Vincent the pass to Dedmon. And the layup's good off the glass. Dedmon's got his second basket of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's White. Cranes the three-pointer.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Dedmon throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old kick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Jones. Buries it down low. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night. Miami leading by 14. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Vincent, and there's the pass to Hero. This one for 3. No good that time. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They got their field goal percentage to thank.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
Get up and make.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan into the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Butler. 9 feet out. Here's Adebayo. No good on the shot. Great D that time for Vucevic. Now here's Levine, guarded by Tucker. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And it's the Heat on the break. Pass to Butler. To the paint. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Bulls trail by 14. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Lowry.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Butler, no good. Well, the Bulls shooting for the game at 42%. Robinson against Williams. Outside Robinson. Kicks it to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Over Williams. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Butler deciding where to go with it. Count it.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
That's how Zach LaVine reacts when you close up his airspace. He has a nice little pump fake, and he blows past you. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Robinson finds Tucker. The three-pointer, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to bring.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide-open teammate.
DeRozan against Butler. Passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. The 10-footer. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Ball, the bounce pass. On the wing, Levine. Defended by Butler. The 3-ball. Levine's shot is off. The Heat leading by 14. Down low, and Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Now Ball. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jimmy Butler.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Outside Robinson. A 3-pointer off the mark. In the corner, it's Levine. Fires the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Lowry with the ball. Outside Robinson. From deep. And it's Robinson again missing. Ball, the pass to Levine. From downtown, it doesn't go for him. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You help pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, D.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to another level.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Remains Chicago ball.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. And it's good for 2.
Williams with the assist.
Here's Collins. And here's Young. Collins a screen. Launches it. Young with the bucket.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovich. To the paint. He shoots it. Vucevic's shot is off. Williams against Collins. Now Hunter. Outside Young. Back to Hunter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
No, just too big of a threat down there. He has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Shot by Levine, no good. Down low. Here's Collins. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan for 3. Knocks down the long James.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Atlanta on D. Ball into the lane. And Young pulls it down. Now the Hawks with it. Collins with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Williams. Here's Levine. Hey, rejected by Capella. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Now here's Collins. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Here's Capella. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Chicago trailing here. 1:51 left to play in the first. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Well, you can't afford to let that thing get comfortable, especially when he's looking to fire from the mid-range.
Outside Young. No good from outside. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. All no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Outside Hunter. Bogdanovich against Vucevic. Bogdanovich into the lane.
Outstanding at taking it to the cup. Now look, when Bogdanovich is in attack mode, it's great to watch.
Pass to Vucevic. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Levine Levine passes to Vucevic. Hey, rejected by Capella.
You can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Capella. Collins outside. To the paint. And Collins with the slam.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Levine for three. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punch.
Ball against Young. Screen by Capella. 1 second left. The layup off target. Oh, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to DeRozan. With the drive. And they get it back. 4 on the clock. Levine way outside. Rebound Atlanta.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Now here's Hunter. Offline with a 3.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Vucevic with it. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. And Young the bucket on the assist by Hunter. Young's got 7.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Ball outside. On the wing, Levine. Into the lane. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. And the Bulls get it back. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Defensive foul.
And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I tell you, players can get angry, but you got to respect the organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. 3-pointer. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Young finds Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Tries to spin move. Hey, rejected by Capella. Right side Young from the arc. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Levine. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
Well, he has to work harder to get good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Well, Chicago's shooting only 23% so far. Now Ball, left side Williams. This one for three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A line change here for Chicago.
Substitution for the Bulls.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the first half. White, the pass to Green. There's the double with Bogdanovich. Back to Green. To the middle. Thompson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Here's Caruso. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Hawks leading. Hunter passes to Young. Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Here's Caruso. Misses the 3.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Hunter can't get it to go. Hunter's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Caruso. Offensive rebound. Here's White. And they converted last on attempt number 3. White's gotten his first points in this one.
May not spend a lot of time on the offensive glass, but White's showing he's a threat to sneak in the game.
Back to Young. Shoots. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And here is Green. The kick out to White. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Young. Bogdanovich from long range. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Hawks ahead, up 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got DeLon Wright, Danilo Gallinari out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position.
Yeah, and when you look at Troy Brown Jr., his athleticism, finishing ability jumps out. I mean, he gets off the floor in a hurry. He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
And Troy Brown Jr. has certainly shown flashes. Now he must focus on becoming more consistent, I think.
Yeah, no question. It's clear he has talent. Now it's time for him to put up his intensity. Must continue to take advantage of his opportunities.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Outside White. And there's the drive. Out to Thompson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Right with the board.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Back to Okongwu. And stolen by Caruso. And here's the fast break. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by White. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Right outside. Going inside. Pass to Okongwu. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's off.
First team foul. At the line for the Hawks.
Good on the second one. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. Here's Thompson. Rejected by Okongwu. Out to the right wing. The three is up. And Luwawu Cabarrot gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Now here's White. Gets the three ball to go. White's got 7.
And this is how White is built. I mean, you'll probably always see him take around half his shots from three-point line.
Now here's Wright. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Green.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Stolen. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Here's Okongwu.
2 minutes.
Outside Gallinari. Off the mark there with a 3. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. A clear look for Green. And he drains the quick shot. Now just a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Finding assists is a skill. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, in addition to the open man, that's just natural.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. And stolen by Caruso. Inside. A nice shot by Brown.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Right outside. Gallinari with it from outside the arc. Rebounded by Green.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
White the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
True, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Thompson with a screen for the lead. White can't hit. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Green finds White. Three-pointer. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And a good sign to see White hit the J. He can be more consistent with the shot. Hope he could have a long career.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Here's Okongwu, defended by Thompson. And here's Wright from the arc. Unable to get that one. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Bulls. They're up by 1. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4. Next.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Chicago leading. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Levine can't hit.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Collins.
Some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
Ball with it. Pass to Levine. The 3. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Want to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with a great pass.
Here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. To the inside. Here's Hunter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assisted.
And the Hawks lead by 1. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Ball with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Young from long range, and it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's DeRozan, and Chicago again with a bucket.
Yeah, man, DeRozan is fired up. These situations just fuel his competitiveness.
Young, the pass to Capella, and there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bogdanovich against Levine, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Accepting more responsibility over time. Bogdanovich, I mean, you gotta love his willingness to take these shots.
Hunter against DeRozan with the drive, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Outside Hunter for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. DeRozan passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Pass to Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Capella. The kick to Hunter. Clock at 4. The Hawks need to get one up here. Vucevic with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I mean, just a string of terrific shots. I mean, this team is on fire.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Young misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Levine against Bogdanovich. And here's Levine. There's the triple. Collins with the rebound. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Young from long range. He buries it from 3.
Perhaps the last guy you want shooting there. Young is so efficient on the catch and fire.
Ball passes to Levine. DeRozan outside. Pass to Levine. Here he goes. Over Bogdanovich. Levine can't hit.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Hunter up top. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Screen by Capella. Young missing again. On the wing, Levine. This one belongs to Chicago. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of
does pay off, David. Thank you so much. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And here's Lowry. So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing, born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. It's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin.
Here's Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. Guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler there. Serious elevation.
Young drives in. Count it. Young's got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Lowry against Young. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, whiffs on that.
Bangs home the trifecta.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Butler. With the floater. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Here's Hunter.
Yeah, it felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession. He was able to cut him off.
It's tipped. Butler on the way. Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson for 3. The shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Bogdanovich wide open. Again, the Hawks score.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Butler against Hunter. Butler feeling out of it. Over Hunter. Miami no good on that time either.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's Lowry following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Adebayo down low. Capella's there. Adebayo passes to Butler. And he lays it straight in. Butler's got his second bucket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Hawks.
Young, it's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Lowry can't get it to go. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Lowry. And Capella sends it back.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The Heat trail by 9. From deep. Lowry can't get that one to fall. And has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Collins finds Capella. Stolen by Tucker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Collins.
Defense getting too close. Lowry has that instinct to read what's happening. Takes the shot there into the contact.
Now Young. Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. And so it's Atlanta, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ETA.
And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in shooting.
It's a real nice momentum shift.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's the Hawks 5.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And it's all evened up. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Young against Lowry. Young dishes to Capella. Outside, Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Kicks to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
You want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Young against Lowry. Adebayo, high post. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Butler missing. Deflects the pass. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. For 3, Hunter. Back to Collins. Beyond the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that 3-point range.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Robinson sets a screen for Lowry. Robinson against Young. Here's Lowry. Misses off the left iron. Atlanta leading by 5. Passes it to Hunter. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler passes to Adebayo. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Well, they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating in their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Back to Tucker. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Well, Hunter getting out in transition, finds some space, and then finishes around the rim.
Outside Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Butler, no good. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
The kick out to Young. Feeds to Collins. Young's shot is off.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Adebayo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Hunter finds Bogdanovich. Now here's Capella. Offside Collins. Got a piece of it. Capella, the pass to Collins. Bogdanovich looking around. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
And they can thank Tucker for preventing.
27.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
19.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, DeAndre Hunter getting it done today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third.
Miami foul.
On the court for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Vincent. Gallinari outside. Shot from 12. Not enough on that one as it misses. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
Hero passes to Oladipo. With the drive and the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Wright. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's the feed to Okongwu. Luwawu, the pass to Herter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The second personal foul.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Herter is to make an impact for his team.
The roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. He is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position, so he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
To the middle. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Hero.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Right inside. Gallinari wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Solid solid rebound there. And with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Oladipo taking his time here. Here's Vincent. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Good on both. The Hawks leading by 6. Here's Herter to the inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Hero with it. Okongwu covering. Hero no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Luwawu, the pass to Herter. To the paint. Out to Gallinari. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 11. Here's the pass to Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Good on the shot. Gallinari's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Dedmon, and Dedmon throws it down.
Really moves well out there, Dedmon, for a guy his size, and you check out the lift on that dunk.
Pass to Wright. Gallinari with it. A 3. That shot misses.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Good saving. Okongwu grabs the board. Pass to Luwawu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And pushing it up Atlanta. The Hawks again in transition. Lets it fly. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Hard to stop with how quick Herter is able to rise.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Good saving. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Passes it to Gallinari. To the inside. It's stolen by Oladipo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Vincent. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here comes the break. Here's Luwawu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Oladipo. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup. Oladipo's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And Young, here we go. Capella dishes to Young. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Hawks passing it around. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. In transition, here comes Miami. Butler with the ball. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Collins. And then Collins swings it in.
The dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Here's Lowry. He dishes it to Robinson. And Lowry has it in the corner. Back to Adebayo. Now the pass to Robinson. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Trying to improve every year. That's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Butler goes in, and Capella sends it back.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Collins kicks to Capella. He takes it in. Pass to Hunter. Back to Capella. The kick out to Young. Butler with the steal. It's stolen by Capella. It's tipped. Tucker with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Butler in the corner. Inside. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat trail by 17. Robinson for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Bogdanovich dishes to Capella. To the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And Young kicks to Collins. Lowry with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Adebayo goes back up. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Stolen by Collins. Bogdanovich with it. Down low. That's good from Collins. On the assist from Bogdanovich.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Now, here's Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. .50 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Hawks.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Clint Capella.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Robinson misses. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Good on the triple. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
possession. Allie, it's all yours. And so off the tip, it's Miami. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Here's Lowry. Soft touch off the glass. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. Over DeRozan. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Butler.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Ball against Robinson. Ball passes to Levine. Up and over Lowry. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the deck. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
The shot by Butler, no good. Chicago with the ball. Here's Levine, DeRozan, and a nice finish on the layup.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And finished off by Adebayo.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Now here's Levine. Jacks up a three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Heat with the lead. Tucker inside. Working on Vucevic. And they double up Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. Outside Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Levine against Lowry. Ball with it. DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. Fires the three. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. For three, Lowry. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Lowry against Levine.
Blocking foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Back to DeRozan.
When we talk about veterans adding to their games, DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Oh, DeRozan with the block.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
Ball no good. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
So it's Chicago now. The Heat making their last shot. Levine way outside. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Robinson against Levine. Pass to Lowry. Tucker with the ball. Outside Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Here's Robinson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Fires for three. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Outside, Williams. Back to Levine. He got it off in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
Come on and get loud.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Lowry. He's got 5. Here's Adebayo, and the layup falls. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ball finds DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Deflects the pass. Levine passes to Williams. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Butler's got his second bucket on the night.
He is very hard to stick with coming off the pick. Butler gets all the separation he needs.
Pass to Ball. Back to Vucevic. It's good. Vucevic has got his first points of the night.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
Adebayo, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Levine passes to Vucevic. He shoots. They get the rebound. Fast break Miami. Here's Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Lowry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, whether he's running the fast break or finishing it, Kyle Lowry is a handful in the open court.
Ball passes to Levine. Here's the 3. Fires the 3. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Now here's Butler. Over DeRozan, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan against Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Outside Robinson. The 3 gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Ball against Robinson. DeRozan outside. Just 5 on the clock. with the fadeaway. That one doesn't drop, and Miami will go the other way with it. For three, Lowry. Right wing. Beyond the arc. And they recover it. Outside for Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Pass to Levine from deep three-point range. No good on the shot. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. And here's Lowry from the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Robinson against Ball. Now here's DeRozan. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
And so it's the Miami. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? Kyle Lowry, an impressive effort here today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Alex Caruso, Green out there with Troy Brown. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's White in at the 2. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Free throw line jumper. The shot by Oladipo, no good. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is where you have to stay calm and execute.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
White against Hero. And he's going for the oop here. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Miami's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Oladipo finds Hero. The 3-ball. That one no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break Miami. Here's Vincent. Three-pointer off the mark. Well, Chicago's shooting 40% so far in this one.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but also plays with a bit of an edge.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
Pass to Vincent. Back to Oladipo. Misses off the right iron. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Hero for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hero's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Outside White. Back to Caruso. Up top Thompson. Pass to Caruso. Tries it from the top of the key. He gets it in there.
Caruso.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Hero. There's the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Caruso to the paint. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
White against Hero. Pass to Oladipo from downtown. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:06 left in the third. Defended by Thompson. Clock at 6 to the wing, right side. Here's Dedmon. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Caruso. Off target with the three. Miami has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. 36 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Dedmon offline with a three. Now Green. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Now here's Hero. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. From deep. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Miami Heat in a good situation, up by 13 points.
Fans, welcome your Miami
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Dwayne Dedmon, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Vincent in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
From the corner. Thompson finds White. And here is Green. Back to White. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Hero outside. No good on the three. Hero's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Miami.
Substitution.
And so here is Chicago. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Outside Robinson. Butler on the wing, defended by DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Spins. Shoots over Robinson. Rebound by the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lowry outside. From deep. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Here's Vucevic. Up and in on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Robinson. Goes up at the elbow. Williams grabs the board.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Levine against Lowry. Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Down low. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Levine. And now just a 4-point Heat lead. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 6.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Butler against DeRozan. Butler can't get it to go.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Ball against Lowry. Here's Robinson. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Levine with it. Picked up by Lowry. Williams on the wing. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're losing by 2. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them victory was within their grasp, saying, quote, "You've got all the tools you need to win. Now it's about closing. Guys, we'll see if they're up for the task."
Thank you for that, Allie. To tie it up. Pass to Vucevic. Butler with a steal. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry outside. Takes it inside. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
Shooting for Chicago. Patrick Williams.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
If there were ever a play to change the momentum, that might have been it. The bucket, the body, and now the lead.
Butler up top. Pass to Tucker. The 3 is up. Oh, my! What a shot!
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's see and hear you, fans. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.